Welcome into Kerry Woodfield, home of the Lane Tech champions. Here in the top of the first, score is 0-0. One out already being recorded. Visitors for this game are the Chicago Washington Patriots. 7-15, 2-11 in conference, which puts them 8th. This is a non-conference game. Lane Tech coming into the game. The 22-8 record, 14-0 in conference. The full count here. Pitch is fouled off the face that often. Hope he's all right. Full count here on senior night. Davis delivers in there, strike 3. So that'll be 3 outs. No runners reach. Score 0-0. Bottom of the first upcoming. senior captain Ryan Dooley lead it off for Lane Tech. Bottom of the first. In 19 games, batting .261, 9 RBIs, 3 extra base hits, doubles, 1 triple. 68 degrees and cloudy here. At Kerrywood Field. That one hits the zone again for strike 2. Lines that it's set to the shortstop. Throw over to first in time for the first out. Grant left up. That fastball hits the top of the zone. Fouled off. Lane Tech coming game on a 1 victory victory against Richards. That is going to hit the outside portion of the plate, strike 3. So back-to-back outs to start this one. Borgren to bat, 8 home runs on the season. That ranks Illinois. Leading the by 2 in that category. The next closest would be Sioux 6. That one's hit the zone. Strike 2. Been batting 394. That's good for third on the team. Also leads the team in ERA with 33. That curveball misses high. Borgren loops that one into left field for a hit. That's going to be the first hit of the game. Comes off the bat of Ethan Borgren. Ricky Vargas up, batting cleanup in this one. That is going to miss outside. Vargas batting just a smidge on 300, 298 to be exact, 13 RBIs. Here, bottom of the first inning. That one's going to hit the zone. Vargas was an opening day starter for Flame Tech. Tech started the season out 9-0. Still are undefeated in their in conference, as previously mentioned. Fouled back. On deck, catcher Elias Padilla. It's 2 outs, however. Borgren going. Vargas will walk for the 6th time this year. Padilla will wind up batting here. Lane Tech's catcher star on defense. Let's bat here. Batting 354. That fastball is going to hit the zone. Yeah, all year has had a total of 1 error, and that was in the game against Rick. 99 point percentage, not something to scoff at. Leads the team. Runners on for him. Is fouled. It hits Padilla. Look at like it hit him in the top of the kneecap there. So it looks like he'll be okay. We'll continue this at bat. Something similar to this occurred in the first inning. Top of the first, I should say. Battle where a batter fouled the ball, hit the dirt, and then hit his face. Runner on scoring position. The pitch to Padilla hits the zone. So 2 strikeouts in that inning. And the score will remain 0-0. Hayden Tokowitz now on the mound for Lane Tech, also a senior. This will be his 10th appearance on the year. Appearing in senior night. That one's going to be bouncing ball out to the third baseman. The throw over. Right on point to the first baseman. Ricky Vargas throws the first runner out. First out of the second inning. That pitch got away from Tokowitz. Pitch is in there. Tokowitz got roughed up in his last appearance. Had a good season. That one hits zone. 1-2 the count. That one just outside. Tokowitz hits his spot on the outside corner. Strike three swinging. Big first two outs here. Top of the second. That one hits the zone. First pitcher Jackson Davis started this game. Came into the game with a 1.4 ERA. Came in him out. That's Ricky Vargas. Tough play. Runner beats it out, so there's going to be a 2-out base runner at first. Fires a fastball in there for strike one. Wind blowing slightly down towards first base line. Score is still 0-0 as that's a second strike there from Caden Tokowitz to start off this at bat. Two pitchers for Lane Tech warming out in the bullpen. That this would be the last inning for Caden Tokowitz. That is going to be a ground ball. So the runner steals, so that's a good hit and run there from the Patriots. Now runners on the corner all of a sudden with 2 outs. Good pitch from Tokowitz to start off of the at bat. Finds himself in a jam with 2 outs. Good 2-out hitting from Chicago, Washington as Padilla fakes the throw down a second, trying to see if that runner third wanders a little too far away from third base. He does not, so throw it back to Caden Tokowitz. Dia calls time to talk it over with Tokowitz. Two runners now find themselves in after that great hit and run and a steal of second. That's going to be a swing and miss. So now he's got him on the ropes. Two strikes on him. Big pitches here coming from Caden Tokowitz. Only the second inning, but possible as that's going to be lined through the gap between the third and shortstop. So clutch hitting from the Patriots. Give them a 1-0 lead over Lane Tech. Runners still on the corners. Could add on here after some stellar two-out hitting. Pitch is low and in the dirt. Ball one. Tokowitz from the stretch. The throw down is there, and they'll throw back, not in time. So that is going to be a mistake from Lane Tech. Padilla throws down the second, and then the throw home, thinking that they can get the runner at home, is not in time. It was a wild throw. In fact, now it is going to be 2-0 with a runner on third. The hitters count 2-0. Coach Freeman not stoked with the situation that finds himself in at the top of the second inning. Two one count. Oakwitz delivers in there, strike two. Okowitz trying to stop the bleeding here. Two runs already in. That's a great pitch. So he strikes out the last batter, but two runs do come across. Lane Tech up to bat after this. Lane Tech those runs back. Their division, Lane Tech is first. Second is Ogden International, record of 11. So 3 games back of Lane Tech. Then next would be Taft with a 7-7 record. Pitch in there, hit the bottom of the plate. One now the count. As that's gonna be a lead-off walk. Start to this inning for Lane Tech. Nathan Caro Presso is up at the plate. Runner on. And the potential for Tech scoring here unlimited after that out magic. The top half of this inning. That is Caro Presso is gonna hit that one high and just a little into the grass ranges the second baseman who will pit that one away. 1 out. Throw over is not at time to get the runner at first. It's there with the breaking ball. Pulling Kehoe up at the plate. He appears as a pinch runner. Not today on seat night. Appearing in 12 games. Just 2 runs. 4 at-bats all year. Coming into this game, that one's going to be low. One is the count. That's going to be bunted on the ground. He'll try to leg it out. The throw is not going to be in time. So, not the prettiest of bunts, but it certainly got the job done. Runners now on second and first. Teo Greco up for Lane Tech. Teo with another great season, improving on his stellar sophomore campaign. As a junior, batting 460. Did get injured for a decent amount, kind of to the backish part of the season. Had a play at first where he tried to slide in, banged up his shoulder, I believe. Actually has more triples than he does have doubles. 17 RBIs. Let's see if he can add to that total here in this at bat. That one's going to be a ball. One and two. Teo Greco, then top of the order, Ryan Dooley on deck. That one is going to be just high. Good eye from Teo Greco. That one's going to be low and in the dirt. So now Teo does a good job of working the count. 2-3-2 after an 0-2 beginning. What he can do here. First and second, bottom of the second. Pitch is up. So Teo Greco walks now, bases loaded for Ryan Dooley. See if he can make something happen here. Steps into the batter's box with bases loaded. Great opportunity for Lane Tech to get those runs back. Strike one. Dooley lines that one back out to center field. May at least the sacrifice fly. The runner at third tagging up. He is going to get home and score Lane Tech's first run of the game. 2-1 now. Your score runners at the corners. Up steps Grant left. See if he can make anything happen here on senior night. Two outs. Two runners on. Runner going, and he's going to be out. So Lane Tech tries something. They're arguing for a balk on the pitcher. Play was definitely closer than many people would anticipate. But Tech only scores one in that inning. Score is 1-2 here at Kerry Wood Field. Heading to the top of the third. Aiden Bosak now pitching for Lane Tech to start this third inning of play. Top of the third, Lane Tech down 1-2. That is going to be a bouncing ball to the shortstop, thrown over. Going to bounce off of the glove of Prezzo. So runner on. Seems like that should be scored as an error. So first pitch swinging. Now there's a man on first. Bosak delivers. Bouncing ball this time to the third baseman who bobbles it, throws over to first. First baseman steps off of the bag, so now second and first. Two big fielding errors to start off this inning. One by Teo Greco, the other by Ricky Vargas. Don't really see that much from Lane Tech. Certainly occurring less than it does with who they're facing. Now, gonna lay down a bunt. They're gonna let it go foul. Looked like a pretty good bunt. Just a little down, pushed a little too far down that third base line. Ends up rolling foul. Good heads up play by both Bosak and Elias Padilla. Chicago, Washington, number 2 hitter up, 2 up. As Aiden Bosak's gonna fake the throw to second, get that runner at least thinking about lead off there. Bosak to the plate. Bosak a 1.91 ERA. Appeared in 4 games. 2-0 is his record. That's going to be bounced on the dirt. Hitters count now. Elias Padilla is going to head to the mound to talk things over with the pitcher. Two one the count. Bosak with the pitch. That's going to be low. So now 3 balls, 3-1. Now the count. Batter should be looking for something to hit here. Hitters count. He has to throw a strike or he walks home a run. That one's going to tag the bottom of the zone. Good pitch from Bosak. It's count now 3-2 full count. No out. 2 errors for Lane Tech. That one's going to be lined to Teo Greco, who will step on the bag, throw over. That's going to be a great double play there. A good defense there from Lane Tech. Job from Teo Greco. Now a more manageable situation here. That's going to Hit the zone for a strike. Good off-speed pitch there. Dia with the call. Fastball hits the zone. Bozak. Strike three. Great pitching from Hayden Bozak. Hayden Bozak. Now Lane Tech will go up to bat. Grant left up for Lane Tech. Start this bottom of the third inning. Controversial end, some would say. Last inning for Lane Tech offensively. That one's going to be popped up behind the catcher. That will go out of play. Let's see if Lane Tech can start this inning off strong. Right, fouls that one back. Strikes on him now. Pitch to left is low. 2-2 now the count. Just misses. Good stone cold take there. Now it will be 2-2. Justin Borgren. Lane Tech's power hitting first baseman, not playing first today. That DH role. Borgren is a senior. Having a great senior season. Already mentioned the 8 home runs, 2 games with multiple home runs in 1 game. Teammate Sushi Wilson, the only one else on the team, accomplished that feat. Both of those games were pretty early on in the season. First one occurred in the second game. Borgren will sky that one. Well foul. Closing in on an hour from first pitch. You're at Kerry Wood Field in Chicago, Illinois. That one is going to be low in the dirt. Lane Tech ranked 64 in Illinois. Started the year out ranked the 70s. We're as highly ranked as 10. Is that as Borgren gets a hold of that one out to left field? Left fielder makes the play on that one. It'll be the second out of the inning. Ricky Vargas up for Lane Tech. That one will miss off the plate. Ball 1. Lapped foul. Elias Pia is on deck. 2 outs, however, so no guarantee that we will see him, as that is going to be roped and will get down before the right fielder. So Ricky Vargas has himself a hit to keep that inning alive for Elias Padilla. If Lane Tech can have some 2-out magic here in the bottom of the third. Pitch to Padilla will skip, and the catcher loses it. So Vargas gets at least 1 base. Will round the second. Won't attempt to go to third, though. So now a runner now in scoring position for Elias Padilla with the chance to make it his 11th RBI of the season. He is one of 5 Lane Tech players with a home run, as that one is going to be skied out to center field. Center fielder makes the play, so 3 outs go to the top of the 4th. Lane Tech down by 2. Khan's turn for Lane Tech. Khan appeared in the World Baseball Classic for Team Pakistan. Here he is now, fourth, fourth pitcher for Lane Tech. This is the fourth inning. That is going to be swing and a miss. Khan dealt with an injury in the preseason, so didn't get to play a lot in the first half of the year for Lane Tech. Appeared in 10 games, posing a 3.00 ERA, and he strikes out the first batter. Good start to this fourth inning for Lane Tech. On arms warming up in the bullpen. It'll look like it'll be a new pitcher each inning. Playoffs closing in. That's going to be bounced out to the second baseman. Makes the play. Tosses it over to the first. Now 2 outs. On the 29th of May and the first, well as the 31st, there will be sectional games hosted here at Kerrywood Field. Lane Tech could be one of those teams. Khan, fastball right by him. That is straight gas from Aman Khan. Khan delivers. Bunt attempt. He will go. They didn't pull back the bunt in time. Hard to blame him. Pitcher's thrown that fast, hard to react in time. Whether it's a ball or a strike. Khan delivers. Right by him. So backwards K looking. Khan stellar in senior night. Great pitching. Now Lane Tech with a chance to tie it up or take the lead here in the bottom of the fourth inning, halfway through. Sun shining through, casting Some weird shadows, harder to track the ball for the catcher and the batter. Sunset here in Chicago. Range time to range start time. You're at Kerry Wood Field. Games are usually either 4:30 or 7:15. They're on a week school day. If usually they tend to be around 10 a.m. for the weekend games or on Saturday. That one is the zone. One now the count. So two walks. Now Nathan Caro Presso will be up with a runner on first. Pitch is fouled off. Runner at first, no outs. Oddly similar to that second inning where Lane Tech wound up scoring as that is a missile to right field. Will die close to the warning track. Colin Kehoe Tech. That's going to be a bunt attempt. Just off of his bat. Successful bunt attempt on his previous at bat. Hit it right to the pitcher. Legged it out for a single. On deck is Teo Greco. Only non-senior in this Lane Tech lineup. That one hits. Temperatures drop 6 degrees from first pitch as runner from first is going. That's going to be fouled. Lane Tech trying to get some type of hit and run going like we saw work for the opposition, the Chicago, Washington. That gave them their first lead of the game at 2-0. Pitch is hit foul, so we'll redo that one. Runner did not attempt to go on that pitch, so maybe the element of surprise off with the and run. Never mind, as he goes down to second, swing and a miss, potential double play ball. Not an amazing throw down, so base will be stolen. Now there is a runner in scoring position for Teo Greco. So they're going to intentionally walk Teo Greco to get to Ryan Dooley. Rarely see that. Number 9 hole hitter potentially walk to get to the number 1 hitter. That one is just low. Dooley with the chance to make them pay for that decision here. 2 runners on. That one's going to be up and in. 2-0 now the count. Potential 10th RBI waiting 180 feet away at second base. The throw over to first. Gets the runner, so what a throw. Get Teo Greco leading off a little too much in that secondary lead. Throw down, perfect. They get that done. That'll end the inning, top of the 5th. Now, Intech still losing. Top of the 5th. You're at Kerry Woodfield. Didn't realize I was muted there. Sam Laporte is the pitcher for Lane Tech. Fifth pitcher in 5 innings. First batter got hit by an off-speed pitch, and the second one poked a ball through the hole between the second and first baseman. No outs. Patriots definitely threatening to score here. That one hits the zone. Laporte, 10 appearances coming into this game. 1 win and a 2.74 ERA. One of the better ones on the team. See if he can get himself out of this jam. Good pitch. It's the other part of the plate. Good fastball now. 2-2 the count. Strikeout would be big here. Strikeout or some double play ball. Look for something low in the zone. Trying to get a ground ball. Be time called. Laporte with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout there. First out of the inning. Let's see if Lane Tech can get out of this inning unscathed. Good pitch from Laporte. Way to start off this at bat. Strikeout or double play. Laporte throws ground ball to the second baseman. Fields. Oh, and that's going to be a throw that gets by Teo Greco. Lane Tech's defensive woes continue into this inning. 2 errors in the 3rd inning. Here in the 5th. Crucial error. Run scores. Now runners at the corners. Possible inning-ending double play. Thrown away. Let's see how Sam Laporte responds. Diaz gives the signal. Tapper out to the mound. Laporte looks off the runner. The throw home. Not in time. Initially called out. The ball does hit off of the feet of the runner. Padilla could not squeeze it. So 2 runs now across in this fifth inning. Now the Patriots, number 3, full hitter, up. 2 outs, runner on third. Fouls that one back. Super early on that fastball. Yeah, they try to throw some off-speed pitch. Kind of add salt to that problem. Change up, hits the zone, good pitch. Let's see if Cam Laporte can get his second strikeout of the inning to end the inning. Stop the bleeding, as you may say. Laporte throws that one super hot. Didn't really threaten the zone there. Definitely raised the hitter's sights. Let's see if he throws something a little bit down. They get a ground ball or a swing and a miss. That one's going to be a ground ball to Teo Greco. That one squeaks under the glove of Lane Tech shortstop. That's going to be a single. 3 runs have already come across in this inning. Another example of clutch 2-out hitting for this Patriots team. Saw it in the second inning, saw it here. Lane Tech can just not get a break. A lot of unearned runs have come across the score. That one, another good pitch. All Lane Tech pitchers have pitched pretty well, but just haven't gotten a ton of help from their defense today. Usually Lane Tech, usually sitting on the other side, as that one's going to be skied out to left field. Sun shining, but nevertheless, he is able to make the play. Tech does get out of that inning. See how they respond. Time definitely ticking down for Lane Tech to make a comeback in this one. Dooley hits a liner to the third baseman and controls that one for a quick first out. But now up steps Sushi Wilson. Wilson substituted in for Grant Leff. Wilson, freshman on varsity. Tennessee commit. Not a lot of freshmen. Hit 6 home runs also in their freshman year. One of the top home run hitters on this Lane Tech team, of course, behind Ethan Borgren, who is on deck. Pitch hits the zone now. The count is 2-2. Wilson had a slow start, but definitely picked it up. Multi-home run game as that one's going to be tapped down the first baseline, and he'll stay fair. So they're going to say, my apologies, that they're going to rule that a foul ball. Count's going to stay at 2-2. Wilson grounds that one to third base, and that one is fair. First baseman will take it to the bag for the second out of the inning. Sushi Wilson, after that slow start, adding 420 on the season, 6 home runs, 11 doubles, total of 20 extra base hits. Borgren up, swings and misses. Ricky Vargas is on deck. Pitch inside, hits the zone. Borgren gets a hold of that one, sending the left fielder back to the track. He's going to make the play, so great play. Locating the ball in that sun. Sent him all the way back to the warning track, but just not enough on it. Tyler Trapp substituted in at second base for Lane Tech. G. Wilson in right field. Lucas Blue, right-handed pitcher of the game. Bloom delivers. Swing and a miss. Ball's in the dirt. The throw down to first is right on point. Quick first out here in the top of the sixth, I should say, for Lane Tech. Are trailing game. Bloom delivers. An attempt. Hit foul. Strike one on batter. Put on the rubber. Toe planted and pitch is just foul. Padilla gives it a look, but it goes a little too far out of play. Pitch in the dirt. A lot of runners on the bases for Chicago, Washington, as that one is going to get through the hole in the left side of the infield. Sushi Wilson is playing left. Colin Kehoe is flying right. So one out hit. Now runner is on. Now a runner is on first. On the year. Pitch to a 0.00 ERA. Can't get better than that. Padilla eyes runner. Click back is almost there. Borgren surprised with that call. Definitely a bang bang play there at first. Umpire decides to rule in favor of the runner. Sun could be affecting pitching here, as that is a good pitch. Pitch in the full. Patriots batter. Stay here for baseball at Kerrywood Field, as that going to be a pitch in the dirt that gets Lastpedia. He didn't know where to locate that. But it will be a strikeout since there was a runner at first base. Now there'll be a runner at second base as he's on. Pitch from Bloom. Batter did not hold up on that check swing. Runner at second. 2 outs here. Top of the sixth inning. Bloom delivers. That one's going to be low and in the dirt, far in. A lot of swing. Off speed has been. Changes it up. That's going to be a fastball that's low. That one hits the zone. Strike two. continuing to slow down that first base line. Deliver swing and a miss. Good pitching from Lucas Bloom. Scoreless sixth inning. Now we head to the bottom of the sixth. Let's see what Lane Tech's substitutions can do. This offense going. Tyler Trapp. Now Tyler Trapp now in for Lane Tech. Tyler Trappa Jr. batting 345. Appeared in 30 games. This would be 31. 18 RBIs, 8 doubles. That one misses up. Pitch hits the zone. See if Tyler Trapp can start off this inning on a positive note. Big swing there. Swing and miss. Full count now on Lane Tech's second baseman. Slaps that one fouled down the first base line. Trapp has walked 17 times, which is number 5 on the team. Fouls that one back. .483 on base percentage as he gets a hold of that one, sending that one down the left field line as that one bends foul hits the fence. We'll redo it full count here at Kerrywood Field. That good take there from Tyler Trapp. He walks on the full count. Good start for Lane Tech. Lies Padilla now up. Padilla bloops that one down the first baseline. That one will go foul. Brennan for a second, but ends up to be a solid 5-10 feet outside of that first baseline. That one grazes him. And now 2 runners are aboard. Best chance for Lane Tech to score here late in this ball game. Substitute runner for Elias Padilla in the form of number 18, Alex Lages. Lages has appeared in 25 games. Stolen 8 bases, close to the team lead. Teo Greco leads the team with 9 stolen bases. Tyler Trapp, the runner on second, has 5. So maybe see some more aggression on the base path is if Lane Tech finds themselves in a 2-out scenario. That's a big swing and a miss there. Strike 1. One pitcher pitching in the bullpen for Lane Tech. That one gets away. Tyler Trapp and Alex Lages will advance. Now 2 runners in scoring position. For the first time all day, Chicago, Washington has a pitcher warming up. Same pitcher. Same pitcher has gone for the whole time. Would be 6 complete innings if he does go through this inning. That one hits the zone. Strike 2. Chopping ball to the shortstop. That's going to get Tyler Trapp home. The throw over to first base is in time to get the runner. Now up is Henry Murray Jr. Henry Murray now up to bat as he sends that one to center field. Had a hot start to the season. That's going to be a sacrifice fly. So an RBI from Henry Murray. It's a runner in to score. Lane Tech still losing, but not by much now. 2 runs have come across to score in this bottom of the 6th for Lane Tech. Now Colin Cahoe. Up now, bases empty. Murray started out the season very hot. He started out the season very hot as that's a bunt attempt by Cahoe. Throws that to first base. Gets him. Now we will head into the top of the 7th. Lane Tech losing. But they cut into that deficit. 2 runs coming across the score in the bottom of the 6th. The sophomore Ronan Owens is up to bat. Is excuse me, is pitching for Lane Tech. Owens started out the year playing third base for Lane Tech. Got 2 hits in his debut game. Appeared in 5 games pitching. This would be his 6th appearance on the year. Also played a bit of shortstop. A lot more when Teo Greco went down with that injury and kind of midway through the season. That is going to be a backwards K. Great off-speed pitch by Owens. Gets the batter looking. Owens. Fastball in there for strike one. Another fastball. Hits the zone, strike two. Swing and a miss. Impressive stuff to start the inning from Owens. With the pitch. Some good movement on that one. Owens almost hits that outside, high outside part of the zone. 1-2 still the count. That one is going to be hit between third and short for a single. Definitely not rule out these guys. 2 out hitting all day long. Specifically in that second inning where they put up 2 or 3 runs, I believe, with 2 outs. Bases clear. Runner at first this time with 2 outs. Top of the order. Second batter is up. Owens fires over to first base, not in time. Checking in on that runner. Pitch in the dirt. Good block by Padilla. The defensive catcher. 1-1. Another check on the runner at first. Owens comes set. Delivers to home. Ball drops in before the right fielder. Kehoe scoops it up and tosses it in to Teo Greco. Runners now at second and first with 2 outs. Two runners on. Owen steps off. Reading the sign from Padilla. Come set. Glances at that runner on second, and that one's gotten a hold of out to left field. Put away. Excuse me, there was one out. That is the second out. Loud out number 2. Two outs. Force at any square base. That one is going to be a strike. Good pitch, good deception on that off-speed pitch. Gets a swing. Owens delivers in there. Strike 2. Strikes on the hitter. Owens shakes off Padilla. Let's see what he has ordered. Fastball. Doesn't threaten the strike zone. He'll go in as a ball. Temperature here at Kerry Wood Field has dropped below 60, 57 degrees right now. Swing and a miss. Owens strikes out the last batter of the inning. No runs allowed. Heading into the bottom of the 7th. Teo Greco on first base. Start out this game. Ryan Duke off here on night. Up to bat. Last time Teo got on base, he was picked off by the catcher. Came a little too far off the base. Over base, not in time to get Teo Greco this time. Bottom of the seventh. Die now for Lane Tech. Failed all game. Wilson and Borgren up for Lane Tech. Case of a double play. Tech hitters guaranteed to be up. Falls on Ryan Duke. Pitcher in. Delivered outside. Dooley walks. Runners now on second and first with freshman Suchi Wilson step in the batter's box. Wilson up to bat. Pitch in the dirt, 5 straight balls and counting for the flash closing pitcher for Chicago, Washington. Runner at second. Teo Greco. Runner at first is Ryan Duke. That one skips past. That's going to be a wild pitch. Teo Greco rounds third base. Won't make an attempt at home. Stay where he's at on third and second. Makes 2 runners. If the freshman can pull and give Lane Tech the lead. Big at bat. Big at bats coming from now on. Every at bat is. That one is going to be low. Wilson walks. Now it's bases loaded for Lane Tech's leader in home runs. Borgren. Borgren swings that one. That's going to be lifted into shallow center fielders, sending the shortstop back who makes the play. Teo Greco tagging in, sides the halt and run back to third. So great defense. Now there is one out. Bases loaded for Tyler Trapp. Substitute into play second base midway through the game. Let's see if he can come through and win this game for Lane Tech. Elias Padilla would be in the hole and is up to bat. Of course, case of a double play. Tyler Trapp grounds that one to third. That one takes, could have stepped up on the base as it was a force out, but he will tag El Greco instead. 2 outs now for Lane Tech with bases loaded. Now up steps the senior Elias Padilla, the biggest at bat here on senior night. Padilla gets hit by a pitch. That's going to bring home a run. The fastball got away from him. Ryan Dooley will come across the score. So there's going to be a pinch runner for the catcher, Elias Padilla. Alex Laguez substitute in for him for the second time this game. Pitch is away. Ball one. Tapper just out, will go foul. 1-1 now the count. Lane Tech 13-2 at home. They're almost doubling their runs allowed. Runs scored on the season, 134 runs allowed. Big at bat here. That one is fouled into the bullpen of Lane Tech. 1-2 now the count. Potential walk off here at Kerry Woodfield. Swing and miss. So that is how the game is going to end. Lane Tech to Chicago, Washington. The record drops to 22-9. Still 14-0 in conference. Chicago, Washington's record improves to 8-15 on the year. Thanks for watching. I'm Nathan Nowak, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.